We over with. We over with, bro. We over with. We done, shouty. We done, shouty.
The time my sneaky link went wrong. Welcome back to my.
One eternity later.
I don't know why I keep getting nervous when I make these videos. Like I record myself all the time. What you nervous for, girl? But let me get into the video because I made people wait for this. Like my Instagram kept asking about it, and I'm just like, let me stall because I don't feel like recording. My hair not combed. I just had to do something quick to my hair. So yeah. So yeah, let's get into it. The time my sneaky link went wrong. Okay. Doesn't sound believable, but it's believable. And y'all better get into it. Get y'all popcorn, get y'all everything. I'm ready for y'all to call me dumb. I'm ready for y'all to call me stupid. I'm ready for y'all to call and say, look, bitch, like, you had all the signs in your face. Why would you let this nigga slide? Like, come on now. I'm ready for all the tea. Like, I'm ready for y'all to talk junk about me and say, look, you a dumb bitch. Like, I'm just ready. Let me see what I'm gonna name him. I was about to say Jeremiah, but no, that's too big of a name. I'm gonna just name him T. So I'm gonna name the dude T, and I'm gonna name his cousin P. And yeah, let's get into it. I'm gonna name the girl A because she looked like the girl from this church I used to go to. So let's get into the story for real because I'm doing too much talking and talking and talking and talking. Let's get into the story. So let's get into the story. Me and T was talking, right? He was just gonna be like this dude that I would just go to his house because car. So I just wanted to go anywhere. Don't judge me, like. So at first I met him through Instagram. Like I saw him on Instagram. I was like, oh, he kind of cute. Like I'm bored. Why not go over there and just sit with him? Da 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 da. But I was like, I ain't gonna do it yet. I'm gonna give it some time. Me and T was texting and talking, and we was talking about just like how we think about relationships, what we trying to do. I was just telling him, look, I just want somebody to chill with, somebody to just, I want to come over and chill with you. Basically, like I just want to lay down, watch TV when I'm bored, when I'm off of work. I want to be able to come to your house and watch TV. So y'all, I never met this dude a day in my life. Never seen him outside of Instagram. None of that. Like we only talked on the phone. We only texted. So we was texting, right? So before I even linked up with him, I used to see T on Instagram with this girl, and then I would literally when I would watch the story, I would try to rewatch the story, and the story would be deleted. And I couldn't even screenshot and send it to him and try to check him about it because it was like, if you got a girlfriend, just say you got a girlfriend. I really don't care because I don't want you. So, I text T, and I was like, who is this you keep posting and then like deleting it and then you block me and then you unblock me? Like, what's going on? So he was like, oh, Shawty keep that's my ex. She keep hacking my page. She posting herself. She's hacking my stuff. I don't talk to her no more. I promise. This is what he was talking about on the phone, y'all. Like just filling me up with lies. So I'm like, okay, I know that girls do that because I used to be one of the girls that hacks my ex's page and be like posting myself and be like, oh, I'm his girl. When really we broke up and I was just mad about it. T was like, when you gonna come see
Me, when you gonna come see me?
So I'm like, I was thinking in my head, I'm like, do I really want to go see this dude, or do I just want to keep playing with him for a little bit? So a month passed, and we was just talking and texting on the phone. I seen him post the same person again. I'm like, who? And then they blocked me on Instagram again. Like, I'm like, what's going on with your stuff? Because you need to, if you gonna have a crazy ex, I don't need her trying to text me. I don't need her interrupting what we got going on. Like, if you gonna have a crazy ex, get her under control. After that, I was like, okay, now I'm really skeptical about me with this dude because he just got a lot going on. It look like somebody is not over him. Look like they crazy over him. Look like all types of stuff going on. So the next red flag was that I was texting him. He had this iCloud, and y'all know when you get blocked on iMessage. Y'all should know this. Like, y'all should know. My messages wasn't sending, so at this point I'm pissed off. I'm like, okay, now I'm finna go mess with this nigga in his face so he can know like who he messing with. Like, you don't know who you messing with. I call him trying to be cute, talking about T, like, I just want to come see you. When you want to link, da 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 da. So he dropped the location so fast, so I'm mindful about this because he already got somebody. I got somebody texting and doing whatever on his page. Like, let me be mindful. I end up getting the tea house, and y'all, when I pulled up, it was a damn trailer park. Like, I'm like, is you serious? Like, this is a trailer park. I literally ain't lived in a trailer park since I was freaking cellmate. Like, I'm thinking, but then I was like, in my head, I'm like, okay, let me not judge because I done lived in a trailer park before. So, yeah. So, in my head, I'm like, I ain't gonna judge, ain't gonna judge. My mama ain't raised me like that to be judgmental. So, I'm like, okay, yeah, let me go in and just let me see how this trailer park looking like. We kept all the trailer park up. We done upgraded now, but we kept all the trailer park up when we had a trailer park. I go in, I park at the little trailer park or whatever. So I walk in, it was pitch black dark, y'all. I see him, I'm like, I barely can see you. Look like he had his shirt off and some freaking the Grinch nightgown, pants on, whatever. It smelled like mold in there, like it really smelled like all the lights off. That's weird. Like, I told him, like, can you turn on the lights? Like, I want to see what's going on. He was like, oh, the lights don't work. The lights don't work in this room. Da 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 da. I'm like, it's the kitchen. Like, why wouldn't the lights work? But I guess he didn't clean up, so he didn't want me to see. He get in the room, and I walk in, and the damn mattress on the floor, and his clothes everywhere, and he had this big ass flat screen on the wall. I'm like, okay, it's a fat ass TV here. It's an air conditioner in the window. It was like the ghetto. But when I seen it, I'm just like, yeah, I ain't gonna be talking to him for too much longer because you already don't know how to clean up when your guests coming over. That's a big fat no. When you got somebody coming over, you supposed to have everything where it's supposed to be. Even if you want to clean up, you supposed to just stuff it in the closet, bag your clothes up or something so I can't see it. But you got drawers all over the floor, clothes all over the floor. Like, you just don't care about me. Red flag, girls. If a dude don't clean up, he don't like you like that. And the air conditioner made the room real cold, which I do like. I love when the air conditioner made the whole room cold because you girl just like to be. I just like to be cold and get under the cover instead of being hot and being outside of the cover. After that, we just got to watching movies. We just we started talking about little stuff. Like, he was asking me little bitty stuff. I forgot what he was asking, but it was some little shit. Cause if it was important, I would have remembered. I'm like, I'm really sleeping on the mattress on the floor. Like, look at me. Come on now, like, do better. Go buy you a bed before I get here. Go buy you some light bulbs. Go buy all this extra stuff. So I'm like, oh my goodness, I gotta pee. Walked in that bathroom. That bathroom was filthy. Like, it was filthy. I didn't even want to pee. I didn't even want to pee in there because I'm like, oh my goodness, it's disgusting. So I just got mad at the fact that the bathroom was that nasty. And I come in the room, I'm like, I told him, I'm like, before I get here, you need to start cleaning up because this ain't how you treat nobody when they come over here. You need to clean up, like, seriously. It was a mess. Like, clean up next time I come over, baby. Clean it up. So, y'all, we watched movies, went to sleep, I woke up, and I left. I left this time. And we about to get into the crazy part next after this. Cause grab your popcorn, grab your freaking tea, all of it. As I went home, I was thinking like, I ain't gonna see that dude no more. Like, I ain't want to go back over there. It was nasty. Your mattress on the floor. It's like, you ain't had nothing I expected you to have. Like, Instagram flexing with money, doing all of this with the money, got the money going out your hand like this. I'm thinking you got it going on. Like, I'm seeing you in Chargers, Hellcats, all this type of stuff going on. I'm thinking you got it going on. But when I tell y'all, don't be fooled by that stuff because them the niggas that be broke and they be sharing shoes with their homeboy. I done found it out. So end up going back. Yes, I did because I did have a good time. I was trying to look past like, oh, it's dirty in there. Da, 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 da. So I got home and I texted him. I was like, I'm not coming back over there until you get you a bed. You get you something for that bathroom because I have to take a shower and brush my teeth. I do all this type of stuff. Like, and I didn't want to do that in no nasty ass bathroom. Like, I'm at home for a little bit. I'm just texting them. Da, da, da. We texting, right? So the message go back to not being delivered. Like, I'm like, dude, like, what the fuck you got going on? I'm still texting you, but I'm trying not to trip because I'm like, this not my dude. This not somebody I date. So what am I tripping on for? In the texting, the same thing happened. Like, this time, somebody texted me on my Instagram and was like,
bitch, don't come back over here. He got a girlfriend.
from his page. So I'm like, well, by the time I try to text back, they blocked me on Instagram. So I'm like, yo, if you gonna have bitches texting me, I ain't got time for you because I ain't got time for that. It's plenty of other niggas in the world that I can get for sure. And I could just leave you in the dust. Like, come on now. So I blocked him back and he ended up calling me from private number, crying on the phone, talking about some,
Can you unblock me? My ex hacked my Instagram. Over, I want you to come back over. So
I'm like, okay, I'm gonna come back over. I came back over. He had a bed. He cleaned up the freaking bathroom. Like, he had new sheets on his bed. Cleaned up, the room cleaned up. It was smelling good in the house. Like, candles was lit, everything. We end up doing the throwing the ta-ta. And I'm booty butt naked in the bed. Like, no clothes on, no nothing. That morning, y'all, I hear somebody open the door. And I'm like, who the heck is that? Like, I'm dead, I'm done, like, super sleep. Like, done sleep, like, sleep. But me, I can hear in my sleep. Like, what's going on around me will come in my dream. So, that's how crazy it be. So, I'm sleep, but I hear a boom, 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 boom. I'm like, who the heck is that? Like, that's all I'm thinking in my head. So, I hear the door open. I'm like, maybe there was somebody, like, that was living in the house. At the same time, this dude told me that nobody living here but him. So, bust through the door talking about, what the fuck? I'm like, I tried, y'all. I'm literally trying to open my eyes. And then I woke up and I'm like I literally was trying to look at the girl because I'm like, who the heck is that? So I wake up and she flicked on the lights talking about some, oh hell no, oh hell no, oh hell no. So I'm like, he woke up and he was like, bro, what the fuck? So I'm like, I woke up, I'm like, what the fuck going on? Like, I don't know what's going on. It's crazy. Folks, this girl done busting dough. I'm naked already. Like, what's about to go on? Put my clothes on. You gonna try to tussle. Let me put my clothes on first. So, girl busting dough. Tell my son. So I was like, who the fuck is you? Like, who the fuck are you? You're the one busting in here, like, disturbing me. Who is that? Then he gonna say, I don't know her. I don't know her. I swear I don't know her. So I said, how'd she get in your house? She gonna say, I got a key. I got a key. Is you serious? You don't know me. You don't know me. You don't know me now. So I'm like, oh my goodness, here we go. Like this. She was on the phone with somebody, and I'm thinking like, oh, she finna call somebody, and they about to jump me. So I'm already thinking in my head like, get prepared, like. And then she pulled the cover back off of him, and then he got up, put on his clothes, and was like telling her like,
Get the fuck out, bro. We over with. We over with, bro. We over with. We done, shawty. We done, shawty.
Like saying all this stuff, like embarrassing you in front of me, like he doing this your dude, like you got the key to his house and he embarrassing you, like sis. I was like, T, this is what you got going on, like you ain't tell me none of this, like you ain't tell me that you was messing with somebody, you ain't tell me what you had got going on. When I asked you who she was, you told me you didn't. This girl hacking your page, she just crazy, da da da. They're talking about, bro, I don't know her. I said, tell the truth. So then he gonna say, bro, okay, this my ex, this my ex, bro, this my ex. So I was like, then what she got going on? Then she gonna say some, did she? She was on the phone talking about some, did she line my sheets? She line my sheets. I just broke them sheets. I just broke this stuff. I just broke him all this stuff. So I'm like, dang, like, this your nigga, like, he trifling. She just getting so mad, walking around, talking on the phone, blah, blah, blah. And she was like, did he tell you that? He just me yesterday. He just me yesterday, but you don't know me. But you don't know me. So I looked at T, I was like, oh, no. And I got up, and I was like, bruh, I'm done. Like, we over with. This nigga talking about some. He grabbed my hand and he was like, bro, I
don't know how she got in here. I don't know how she got in here. Don't leave.
He like, I don't know how she got in here. Don't leave. So I'm like, you got me messed up. You got people busting in here while I'm in here asleep. Like, anything could have happened. What if she busted in here and just shot me up? Like, it's so many things that was flowing through my head. Like, this girl could have been really crazy and just went in there and got a knife and just stabbed me. Like, anything. And T get to crying, telling the girl, get out. I'm like, you ain't got to tell her to get out because I'm finna leave. This is what I'm telling him. I'm like, he like getting mad at me. He talking about something, why you about to leave, bro? I was like, look what you got going on. Like, you ain't finna put me in the mix. I'm not finna be in the mix. Like, no. So, I get up out of bed, butt naked. Then this girl talking about something, she got no clothes on. She ain't got no clothes on. She's standing, bro. So she hopped on top of him and started punching him. So I was just sitting there letting him get punched because I'm like, yeah, go ahead and punch him up some more because he should have said what was really going on. So she punching him in the back of the head. She punching him. I'm putting my clothes on while he getting punched. So I'm putting my clothes on. I get to put my clothes on, and then he gonna say he pushed her out the door for some reason and closed the door. And then she beat on the door with something. Nah, no, you ain't push me out. I know you didn't push me out. So she beat on the door. He like, bro, don't leave me, bro. She crazy. I'm like, move out the way. I was like, you need to go ahead and let her in. Move out the way. Da, da, da. So she beat down the door. I don't know how she beat down the door, but she kicked the door open something. She get asking me questions talking about how long y'all was talking. I said, we've been talking for a long time, baby. We've been talking for a long time. That's his fault. He didn't tell you. That's his fault. It's y'all business. Like, really. That's y'all business. So I told him before I left, I was like, don't text me, don't call me because I'm not coming back over here. Like, you're blocked. You're done. Like, we over with. It's a wrap. Fast forward, I'm walking out the door, and the girl just moved out the way. She just moved gracefully out the way. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to hit this bitch because she was just standing by the door, but she moved out the way. She just hopped at the nigga, like, hopped on top of him, punching him. All I hear is glass breaking and all that type of stuff. Girl, I'm walking out the door peacefully, like, untouched. All of it, untouched. Because I'm like, I'm not finna get in the mix with y'all. Same day, his cousin called me talking about, oh, bro, they called the police on T. They called the police on T. He finna go to jail. And he told me to ask for your number because he gonna need to call you when he in jail. I said, he don't need my number because he not gonna call me. Like, bro, just get to him. And then I was like, nah, he's straight. So his cousin get to asking me, like, so what happened? So I explained to him what happened. And he gonna say something, bro, why you ain't beat her up, bro? We don't like her. She had been doing that for a long time. She do that every time he get a new girlfriend. I was like, well, she got the key to his house, so they must seriously got something going on. So he was like, bro, you should have stepped on her, bro. You should have tore her up. You should have did all that. I'm like, I'm not finna be fighting over no nigga, especially if he ain't mine. He not my nigga. She ain't say nothing to me crazy, so why would I be fighting her? That shit crazy. So 3 days later, his cousin called me, talking about, I mean, I would have never treated you like that. Like, I never would have treated you like that. Can you, let me come show you what a real dude to do. Let me show you how you supposed to get treated. Mind you, when I did link with the nigga, his cousin was in the car with a whole female that looked like she had 2 kids. So I'm like, you really think I'm finna fall for that? Even if I didn't know you and you wasn't his cousin, I still was not going for that. Don't ever try me like that. So, and follow me on Instagram, which I don't know how he got my Instagram. Follow me on Instagram, everything. Trying to talk to me. Kept on trying to talk to me. I was like, if you don't stop trying to talk to me, I'm gonna tell your cousin. Then he gonna say something, bro, that's my baby cousin. What the fuck he gonna do to me? What he gonna do to me? I'll treat you better. So I was just like, boy, get the fuck on. Like, y'all niggas is crazy. Like, that's all I was thinking in my head. I ain't never linking with these dudes. I'm never going back down there. I don't give a damn. Like, it's over with. So, moral of the story, y'all, do your research. Don't just be linking with these dudes because I used to be. Y'all don't even want to. So, yeah, that was a story about my worst sneaky link. He's supposed to be just a sneaky link, and he had all this stuff going on. Like, I'm sorry, sweetheart. It's over. So, yeah. Thank y'all for watching and hearing me out because I wanted to tell that story for so long. Because that was like the most craziest encounter that I ever came across with a dude. It's plenty more. I've got plenty more stories to tell. So, y'all just stay tuned. Keep watching. Thank you. Peace be with you all. God bless.